This deadly pocket shot can leave loads of marks on people or targets. As you can see, it can leave marks on boxes or any other objects. Now I'm going to be trying to use a pencil to shoot that box, and look what happens. It leaves a ginormous mark. Well, if you tried it on humans, then that would have hurt. Start this project with a bottle of a large cap, which, as you can see, the Gatorade has the larger cap. So I chose the Gatorade, other than this vitamin water thing, which we don't need. And then a saw to cut the top bit out, and a scissor to make it equal. So now let's get cutting. Make sure you have an adult to supervise you. Okay, now let's start cutting. Make sure you cut along the rim, as you can see. As you can see here along the rim, not right here. So you can have a bit of like a pocket to cover it up. That we're done cutting it out, we're gonna have to trim along the side so it will be nicer looking, and yeah. Now we're just going to need to make it smoother. If you got sandpaper, then it will be easier to do. Just rub it on the sandpaper and it will be smooth as a side duck. Okay, so now just put your bottle away since you don't need it. And now you're going to need some balloons to make the pocket shot. Grab your favorite color, which I got blue. And then trim along the part where it gets bigger. See, it's small, then it goes big. You're gonna need to cut it around here so you can stretch it a little bit. Okay, it's harder by itself. Now just stretch it back, and you just did it. If you want it to be perfect, make sure it's equal here, but I don't really mind. Now, just pull your cap open, and now you're going to need to take this orange bit out. Make sure not to break it, because you still need it later. So, as you can see, it comes out from here, because not here, or else there's a block right here. Put your fingernails inside of the top, right here, and then try pulling it out slowly. Make sure you don't pull it too hard, or else you break your nails, like what I did last time. Okay, it's kind of hard to do, but still fun. Okay, now we took it out, and then we're gonna need to stretch the balloon inside. So as you remember, this goes inside here, so we're gonna need to do it the opposite side, the shorter side, remember. Okay, now just pull your balloon out while you stretch it in. It's hard. Make sure your balloon stays in the mostly outside, so you can later later you can push it in. Now get your orange bit and push it back inside. Try squeezing it in. Okay. Now you won't want this part, or else you won't be able to cover your cap. So just slowly push it back in, and it'll automatically go in of that orange bit. Here is an example of my other pocket shot. Whoa, BB bullets. Okay. So as you can see, these went in kind of inside of this orange thing, so it'll be more easier to cover. Okay, now let's leave it aside and keep on pushing it in. Or you want a scissor to push it in. Make sure you don't cut the balloon or else it will fall off. If you have lubricant with you, just squeeze it inside and it will be smoother. Okay, now that you can cover it, you're nearly ready. Okay, so just poke your balloon inside to store it in your pocket, right here. Or you can store ammunition inside the balloon. So I got some BB bullets and put it in the balloon like that, as you can see. So now let's try out some targets. Here is the target, and we're going to try to shoot it with some needles. Make sure you don't just shoot it right away, or else, because you can't just shoot it like that. So you're going to need something to support it. I grabbed myself a pencil, but as you can see, there's still a sharpened part. So either you get a brand new pencil, or you can just grab another pencil or eraser thingy and just tape it onto it. Now you're gonna need some tape to tape. So just find the area so you can pull it out. Okay, so I just found it, and now let's cut some out. Now grab your long eraser thingy or pencil and stick it right here. Stick a bit on the eraser and a bit on the pencil, okay? Make sure you don't poke yourself so you won't get in trouble or hurt. Okay. You can either do this or just get those needles, the long needles, or screwdrivers or screws. Okay, as you can see, my ammunition is done. This needle, sharp needle, and eraser thingy. Just poke it right in here, and you'll be able to feel this pen, this stick inside. Just pull the stick in and shoot it. Oh shoot. I missed. Okay, it doesn't stick because this needle isn't as sharp. So just trim it a bit and then do it again. As you can see, there is a bit of a blunt in here. So this thing can actually cause a lot of danger. Next, we're going to try using a pencil to shoot. So let's see if the pencil works. But now we're going to need something to steady it so it won't fall. Okay, stick your pencil in. Let's see if there's a blunt now. Whoa, look at that big blunt. It can cause blood. Let's try your needle again and see if it can cause a bigger blunt. Now, the needle doesn't really have any big blunts because it's not, yeah, that's just a small blunt, but as you can see, the pencil causes a bigger blunt, so you should always use a pencil if you want a self-defense weapon. Next, we're gonna try this pen, an ink of a pen on. So I grabbed myself a sheet of paper so I can use this pen to hit, and let's see if it can actually leave a mark or a big hole. I grabbed some tape so I can tape it to some barricades or something to stand the paper on. Let's just use this piece. Let's just use this tissue box so it can hold it up. Tape it to the side, and let's tape the other corner to the Gatorade bottle and see if we can actually do good damage on some paper. So let's grab our balloon. Whoa, that was cool. It didn't actually do any damage, so don't use some ink pen thingy. Now I'm gonna try a pencil. Whoa, that left a big hole. Now let's try this. Let's see if it can go right through the paper. Okay, might be dangerous, so kids, do not try this at home. What? As you can see, that needle didn't really leave any marks, just a small dent. So right now, we're in my balcony, and I'm gonna use my other pocket shot and with my BB bullets. So let's see if it can do any damage. Now just put your cap on, throw it down, and your BB bullets will automatically go onto your cap. So it'll be a good storage for your ammunition. Now just leave it somewhere you can take your BB bullets out and shoot it outside. If you can see that, even though if it's on slow-mo, let's try doing it somewhere close. Like here, follow me out here. Here, and I'm gonna shoot that wall. Did you see that? That was cool. It nearly hurt someone. And the BB bullet just bounced back. Now let's shoot it upstairs. Okay, so looks like it's it for making some pocket shots. If you want to learn more DIY projects or safety is the #1 priority, then please leave a big fat thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Peace.